Anniversary of September 11th this past week, and then with the hurricane coming, it just made me think about how Jesus said, you know, in this world we will have tribulation, but to take heart, he has overcome the world. So we can just, as a believer, we can just rest in that, knowing that no matter what happens in this world, no matter what we go through, that we can take heart because he has overcome it. And Miss Moody was talking about the names of God. It's interesting because I've been doing a study on the names of God. And y'all should definitely do that because you'll learn a lot about the character and the nature of God by studying the names of God. And God goes by a lot of names. But the one I was studying this morning was Emmanuel, which means God with us. And it's amazing because God is not only with us in proximity, he's with us intimately. He's with us relationally. He can relate to the things that we go through. And we have the opportunity to cultivate that relationship with him. So he's near in that way. And so if you have the Holy Spirit, if you're saved, if you're born again, you have access to his throne, into that relationship. And so cultivate that, all right? So I have a few announcements. The members for the month of September, let's give it up for Mary Williams, Sister Mary, and Sherry Sweat. Where y'all at? Are they here? Okay. If y'all want to know, learn more about the people you go to church with, there's a newsletter that's out, that's been sent out by email, and they have some interesting facts about them up there, so go check it out. Also, New Life Arts Ministry presents Open Mic Night this coming Friday, September 21st at 7 p.m. right here on the campus of New Life. That's going to be awesome. Y'all definitely need to come out for that. So thank you to Sister Candace Gaither and Brother Charles Ramsey for putting together a community connecting event. So please show your support by coming and experiencing a move of God. All right. For the month of October, we have a leadership meeting October 13th at 10 a.m. right here in the sanctuary. If you're not able to attend that, please email Pastor Gaither that you won't be able to attend. Also, did you know that 1 in 3 people have been affected by cardiovascular disease and stroke? The body of New Life will participate in this year's American Heart Association Walk Sunday, October 14th at 2 p.m. Your presence is wanted as we walk for heart healthiness and stroke awareness. So please see Sister Shauna DeShazo for further details about that. Does anybody know the symptoms for stroke? Anybody? It's an acronym. FAST. Yes. You know what it is? You gonna break it down for me? All right. The first one's face drooping. So one side, if one side of your face droops, that's a sign. Or if it's numb, you can ask a person to smile. If this person's smile is uneven, that's usually a sign that somebody is, had a stroke. Also, arm weakness. If one arm is weak or numb, ask a person to raise both arms. And if one arm drifts downward, that's a sign also. Speech difficulty, if your speech is slurred, or if the person is unable to speak or hard to understand, you can ask the person to repeat a simple sentence, like the sky is blue. Also, time to call 911. That's the last one. If someone shows any of these symptoms, even if the symptoms go away, call 911 and say that I think this is a stroke, to get help, to get the person to the hospital immediately. All right. It's important that we're conscious and aware about our health and about strokes. Most